This episode of Movie Review is brought to you by Pixels, starring Adam Sandler, Peter Dinklage, and Kevin James, in theaters July 24th. I'll be back. Welcome everyone to this week's movie review. I am your host, the Terminator. I'll be back. Okay, enough of that shit. I couldn't even do it if I tried. Okay, welcome everyone to this week's movie review. I am your host as always, the Adventurous one, Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe. That's right people, it's there. Cool. Awesome. Either way, this week's movie review is on none other than the Governor himself, Terminator. Okay, Governor Schwarzenegger. Get it? There's a pun in there. Live with it. Either way, our movie review this week is on Terminator Genisys, and I will tell you right now, this was interesting. Okay? It was very interesting how the storyline had changed from the original Terminator. How Kyle Reese got sent back in time to stop Sarah Connor from being murdered and all this other blah 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 shit. Okay? It turns out Sarah Connor was already saved a long time ago when she was only a 9-year-old child. Seriously, she was only 9 years old. And that's different from how Linda Hamilton was already a young woman and stuff. And Kyle Reese and her, make the baby that is John Connor. Cool. Sarah Connor. Yes. Classic. Never gets old. Either way, Terminator Genisys changes everything you knew about Terminator. Was it good? Yes, it was actually surprisingly damn good. I was a little skeptical at first after the whole Terminator, was it Revelations or something like that? Okay, Salvation, sorry, Terminator Salvation. I was a little skeptical about that one, because it wasn't as good as it should have been and stuff. But Terminator Genisys was great. Not just good, but great. Like Tony the Tiger. They're great. No. Bastards. Okay, there. Jeez. Okay, anyways. Terminator Genisys changes the whole premises of the Terminator franchise. It changed everything. From Arnold Schwarzenegger being the Terminator, the T-800, or whatever he was supposed to be exactly, to, how he's older looking now. He made himself older looking. Like he aged. I didn't know Terminators could age, which apparently they weren't supposed to, but he made himself age. And not to mention, he has no will to kill Sarah Connor or anything like that. In fact, he was sent back to stop Sarah Connor from being killed when she was just 9 years old. Now she's running around and so on and so forth. I mean, there's just a bunch of shit that's happening in this. She finds Kyle Reese and says to him, "Come with me if you want to live." And the other Terminator, the Liquid Terminator, starts busting out and shit, which is played by the guy that played Storm Shadow in the G.I. Joe and G.I. Joe Retaliation movies. Okay? But, unbelievable premises to this film. I loved every part of it. I mean, seriously, even after you find out John Connor had been turned into a Terminator. Wow! What the fuck? Yeah, spoiler alert galore, but they kind of ruined it. If you've seen the trailers, oh my god, they really kind of ruined the film. Seriously, everything that happens in the movie happened in the trailers. I was like, whoa. Wow, what the hell? But, nonetheless, the film was damn good. I loved how Schwarzenegger took on his younger self. I loved how he takes off that hood and he says, "I've been waiting for you." And the other one's looking at him and, you know, just bam, bam, starts fighting one another. And it was just unbelievable. The storyline was unbelievable. But the premises was really weird as well. Sarah Connor and Kyle Reese end up traveling back in time and, you know, somewhere else and shit. And I was just like, more time travel? Really? Not to mention they both get naked as hell like they're supposed to and shit when you get inside this thing to do this shit. Okay? I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. I get the time travel premises of Kyle Reese jump in there to save Sarah Connor and so on and so forth like John Connor asked him to do. But, come on. Kyle Reese and Sarah Connor going somewhere else in time? That is just messed up. Either way, my final verdict on this will be, I would have to go with at least a 9 out of 10. Okay? Mostly for the factor that Sarah Connor and Kyle Reese jumping through time somewhere else and shit was just too much. I mean, seriously. They went from being in their time frame to another time frame and so on and so forth. I was just like... And then John Connor being a Terminator. When the hell did that happen? It was just like, what the hell? I mean, I remember when, what's his name in Salvation turned out to be a Terminator and shit. But, come on. When the hell did John Connor turn into a Terminator? There was no premises there. There was nothing there that says, hey, John Connor decided to throw away all that he knew about, you know, saving humanity and shit to become one of us. A Terminator. Unbelievable. That's why I'm going with a 9 out of 10. Badass seal of approval. It had some mega badass action in it. I meant Terminator Salvation was good. The past Terminators were okay, were good, but this one, Terminator Genisys, had some badass action. Not to mention a Terminator here, a Terminator there, and so on and so forth. Okay? And I liked some of the jokes in it. The jokes were funny. Schwarzenegger was cracking out some good ones as the Terminator. Seriously, he was cracking out some damn good jokes. And I loved how this story played out. I loved how every part of it played out. Okay, and I loved the ending. Okay, the ending spoke for itself by saying the whole premises of, you know, pretty much what Schwarzenegger said in just about every Terminator film. I'll be back. That's right. So, what's this mean for the Terminator franchise? Is it going to be another Terminator film going to be coming out again? Will we have 6 Terminator films in total? Well, it turns out, yes, we will. Terminator Genisys was just the start, okay? There are 2 more movies coming out that are going to be coming out, and I am just like, whoa. And I mean, whoa. So we're going to have 6 movies total of the Terminator franchise. Wait a minute, no. This is Terminator 5. So there's 1 movie left. Ugh. Terminator Salvation, you really fucked me over. Either way, that's it for my movie review of Terminator Genisys. If you've already seen the film, let us know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Was it good? Did you think it could have been better? Did you think they kind of went too far with the whole Sarah Connor and Kyle Reese doing the time travel thing again in the middle of the film? I mean, come on, people. Let me know your thoughts in that comment section down below. And that's it for this week's movie review. I have been your host, as always, the adventurous one, Joseph Michaels. I will see you all next time around for the next movie review when we review Selfless, starring Ryan Reynolds and Ben Kingsley. And I'll tell you right now, Selfless seems like a very good film, but it seems like it's more of along the lines of like a Invasion of the Body Snatchers remake. Yeah, something like that, you know. that, hey, we took your young body here, and we're gonna put this old guy's mind in your young body. Yeah, I'll let you know my full review on that one once I go see it on Friday. Until then, I will see you all next time. And one more time here. I'll be back on the next movie review. Later.